Hello everyone, happy Thanksgiving and happy Disney Friday. I am back with another video. The Mickey Pretzel. Now the Mickey Pretzel is full of dough, a lot of salt. I prefer my pretzels with a lot of salt. They have good Mickey Pretzels. I normally would have to get maybe one or two, but normally the one normally fills me up. The Mickey Bar. The Mickey Bar is full of chocolate. It has vanilla ice cream center. Very delicious wherever and whenever the occasion, whether it's in the summertime, fall time. And with Florida weather, it's very hot literally all the time. So a Mickey Bar is always a good way to go when visiting. And the Pineapple Dough Whip. The Pineapple Dough Whip you can find in Adventureland, and it's very delicious. There's a video over here or over here where me and a friend of mine, we tried the Pineapple Dough Whip for the very first time. It was my first time trying it. It was her first time trying it. And upon reviews, upon myself and her, it was very good. It was very delicious. And when I return back to Disney World, that's the first thing that I will get is the original Pineapple Dough Whip. I also want to include in this episode the Mountain Challenge. Now for the Disney fans at heart, you may or may not have heard of the Mountain Challenge. They have the Expedition Everest, Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, and they also have Splash Mountain. Now the goal of the Mountain Challenge is to possibly ride all 4 mountain roller coasters in one day. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, but when I return back to Disney, I would love to do the Mountain Challenge. And with park hopping being available in January, I would love to see how everyone is going to react to the whole park hopping thing with COVID-19. But as far as the Mountain Challenge by ranking, by favorite, in my opinion, number 4 will be Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain, you're going to get wet regardless of the time of day, whatever. You're going to get wet. I suggest you bring, like an extra shirt or like an extra outfit just to be safe, because, again, they have signs everywhere that says that you are going to get wet, and 9 times out of 10 you will get wet. Number 3, Space Mountain. It's a classic. Over at Magic Kingdom, you're in total darkness. Space Mountain, space, orbit. It's very high speed, intense, it's fast, and it's a good ride. Number 2 is Expedition Everest. That is my go-to roller coaster whenever I go to Animal Kingdom. It's an amazing ride. I love the theming, I love the story, I love the design, and you just can't ride it just one time and call it a day. Like you may have to ride it possibly multiple times, or if not, maybe one day here and then one day the other, but still, it's still a staple in the Animal Kingdom park. And if you haven't rode it yet or haven't experienced it, I suggest that you do. Not just with Expedition Everest, but with all the roller coasters I've mentioned today. Number 1, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Big Thunder is a staple in Frontierland. I suggest you get there early, or you arrive late afternoon, but it is a Disney favorite. It's a Disney fan favorite. And as the story and legend goes, it's the wildest ride in the wilderness, and it's a very fun ride. You just can't ride that ride once. Again, with Expedition Everest, you can't just ride that ride once and be done and over with. It jerks you back and forth here and there, but it's well worth the laughs and memories. And again, not just with Big Thunder, but with all the coasters. They are great memory makers for your family and friends. Again, this is another Disney Friday episode where I explain my top Disney treats and the Mountain Challenge. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you all have a nice and safe, happy holiday. And until the next video, take care.